the team of the Sure Thing Mark Shurman, Scotty Slade, and Mikey Webb.
Here they are, Mark Shurman, Scotty Slade, and Mikey Webb, looking to make a huge impact here. That's the Sure Thing, Mark Shurman, saying he is the biggest star in Connecticut, and he'll have a chance to prove it here. He'll have a chance to prove it here, ladies and gentlemen, because the competition is tough.
Hailing from Osaka, Japan, and the Neverland Valley Ranch, respectively, the team of Team Tremendous, Ken, Scampi, and Dan Barry, with the sexual spider monkey, Pinkie Sanchez.
Oh my goodness. That microphone is not real. What is Team Tremendous doing with this idiot? Look at this guy. What is Pinkie Sanchez doing? What are you doing? That microphone isn't hooked up to anything. You know, I have to say off the bat, CC, that it hurts the credibility of Team Tremendous to be teamed up with the potentate of posterior, Pinkie Sanchez.
You know, Team Tremendous, since Taka Suzuki and Makazi are no longer with the company, are the only Japanese representations we have here in CTWE.
Yeah, well, I got a bit of a problem with Team Tremendous. Last time I went to visit them in Japan, they took my darn passport, and I was stuck there for weeks. That's why I couldn't make it to the last show.
Look at these entertainers, and that's what the E in CTWE stands for. You know, I've always loved Team Tremendous. They're some of my favorite wrestlers here. Great CTWE superstars.
What is Pinkie doing? I'd say get him a Valium, but he's probably already using it.
Nick D'Angelo, ladies and gentlemen, Nick D'Angelo. The Sure Thing.
What is this guy on, and where can I get it? Good God.
Mikey Webb and Scotty Slade making their debut here in CTWE. You know, if Scotty Slade looks familiar, a large gentleman in WWE had wiped his boots with him.
You know, you don't allow a man any dignity. You got to bring up something like that on a night like this, his debut in CTWE. Scotty Slade is a serious athlete. And speaking of serious athletes, look at this. Look at the Sure Thing Mark Shurman.
Sure Thing Mark Shurman must be using Paradise Fitness Systems at paradisefitnesssystem.com.
That's right.
And you know, of course, we have our great other sponsors, TC Tapes, Harry Go Lucky Productions, the Bethany Athletic Association, the Burning Hammer, WrestleFudge Broadcast, and Cheryl Elliott, the Party Light Consultant.
Looks like Scotty Slade starting it off here against Dan Barry.
I think we should call them Team Tremendous featuring Pinkie.
Okay.
Or Pinkie and the Brains.
Oh my goodness. I could have come up with that.
And the three over there, I'm gonna call them Team Ham and Eggers.
What are you talking about? I call them Team Athleticism. because the guy doesn't come down here looking like he was off the streets of East LA doesn't mean that they're not serious athletes.
The sure thing, the taller of the group, Scotty Slade in the ring now. Nice reversal there by Dan Barry. Always admired his wrestling prowess. I've never said a bad thing about these guys.
You know, I bet when Mikey gets in there, Team Tremendous is going to be tangled in a web of good wrestling.
And this is why I hate you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am CC LaSalle alongside the Punisher, Nick D'Angelo. Dan Barry going for that trademark hip toss, but Scotty Slade has it well scouted. Dan Barry decides to go with the dropkick instead. As Team Hammeneggers try to console Scotty Slade on the outside.
I don't understand. You don't see the difference between this team and the Hammeneggers here in Bethany, Connecticut? Those are Hammeneggers.
No, these people of Bethany, Connecticut are fine, upstanding people. Tag in Pinkie. Off the ropes, a hot tag. Pinkie Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen, the master of the posterior.
Well,
what do you do if you're in the ring with Pinkie Sanchez?
you have to neutralize his rear end.
He is crazy. Good job, Mark Shurman.
See, the sure thing, he's got brains. He's saying, you know, he's
Shurman
crazy.
related to that cop in the O.J. Simpson trial.
Are you gonna be deflammatory all evening?
Sanchez go behind. Mikey Webb looking for a hammerlock reversed by Pinkie Sanchez, who is a legitimate crazy person. Pinkie reverses again, takes an over the hand wrist lock. Pinkie showing off the dance moves. That should nominate him for a D'Angelo Dance Award, which is not a real thing.
Oh, that.
Front chancery by Pinkie Sanchez.
Why
why
are you suggesting nominees then if it's not a real thing?
I like to support your delusions. Pinkie Sanchez, the sexual spider monkey.
You know what I like about Mikey Webb as opposed to Pinkie Sanchez? Mikey Webb looks like he got his ring gear this century.
Ken Scampi wants in.
Now, Cece, maybe you know this, you've been around here longer. What makes Pinkie Sanchez a sexual spider monkey?
Well, what makes him a sexual spider monkey is I go in the back before shows and I say, hey, you guys have any nicknames you want me to use? And he says, yeah, I'm the sexual spider monkey.
Makes sense, I guess.
Shurman and Scampi in the ring as Team Hammenegger on the outside, very angry.
Now see, now it's going to get interesting because at least Dan Barry's almost up to the height of Shurman, and it's going to make things.
What is going on here?
What is this?
What is this?
Oh,
hang on.
Sit down, CC.
Oh, that was beautiful. Double tomahawk chop. Shades of the Intercontinental Champion Tatanka. Double Russian leg sweep. Shades of Russian people.
How disrespectful can these guys get?
Let's take another look at that on the CTWE second shot.
You're gonna make me look at that again? Is that Spanish he's speaking?
I don't know what it is. It might be Sanchez.
You know, or is it Chinese like Taco always used to do?
Taco spoke Japanese.
Huh?
What?
Same thing.
Dan Barry with a knee lift. Full head of steam. Wow!
That has to be the most beautiful drop kick I have seen in my career.
It was incredible.
Awesome.
Sure Thing delivers a great drop kick.
Awesome standing drop kick by the Sure Thing. I hope he sticks around here at CTWE.
Sure Thing really making his name for himself. A less impressive drop kick by Mikey Webb. Slade wants a chance now. Dan Barry getting a beat down at the hands of Team Less Than Tremendous. Hip toss! Yes, there it is, it's all over. Hip toss again. Dan Barry, the best hip toss in the business. And another hip toss all around. Dan Barry, hip toss for hire. Danbury hip toss Ken Scampi. Danbury hip toss Pinkie Sanchez. Danbury reversal. Anthony Green hip toss Scampi now. Sanchez hip toss by Anthony Green.
This is completely ridiculous.
Scotty Slade, the whole reffing show. There goes Webb.
What is Anthony Green doing?
What has he done? Let's go to the second shot.
What happens here? Does the ref get kicked out?
Pinkie Sanchez. No dives. Spider monkey suicide dive.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here, CC. This is out of control. The referee needs to shut this down.
Is that Scampi? Scampi on the top rope.
Oh my
To the
goodness.
floor. This is incredible action you can get right here in CTWE. Danbury.
Anthony Green needs to be fined. He needs to be suspended. He needs to be
Oh
fired.
my God! Shooting star press to the outside. No.
Are you kidding me? What is going on?
Whole reffing show. I cannot believe what I just saw.
Did we step into the Twilight Zone?
This is madness. No, the fans got it right. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Battle 3. It's off the chain. I don't even know what's happening.
This is a travesty. What's happened to this match? Oh.
Springboard somersault senton.
Are we gonna go on here?
Guerrero.
We're just going on here pretending we didn't just see a referee dive onto a group of wrestlers.
I didn't see that.
Is everyone around me nuts?
I think we're all taking crazy pills. Chopped by Pinkie. Posterior full of steam. Caught by the sure thing. Oh! High impact on that fall away slam.
I'm gonna lose my voice here. This is outrageous.
I'm losing my voice, and I'm also a ring announcer, which makes me twice as important as you. Mikey Webb in the match, boot to the midsection of Sanchez. Team Tremendous trying to rally the crowd behind Pinkie. Body slam by Webb. Come on, Nick.
Yeah, they don't pay me enough to work with you.
They don't pay you at all. I saw the books.
This isn't fair. None of this is fair.
Pinkie back to a standing base. Oh, Pinkie dropped by a big forearm by Mikey Webb. Scotty Slade gets the tag in. You know, Scotty Slade looks very presidential.
He does.
Reverse neck breaker on Sanchez. Cover. 2 count only.
Sure thing telling these morons to shut up. I couldn't agree more. I have to yell over them.
Elbow drop by Scotty Slade. We have microphones. We don't actually need to yell. If I have to teach you how a microphone works, we'll work on that, buddy.
Yeah.
Pinkie fighting back. 100 hand slap that would make E Honda jealous. Ooh. Reverse elbow by Slade. Pinkie's losing his trunks. The posterior has been exposed.
That's the way to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the ring opposite Pinkie Sanchez, you have to expose his posterior and neutralize it.
Train kick by Pinkie Sanchez. Springboard DDT. Good night, Shurman.
This Pinkie's out of his mind. He's dangerous.
Cover. Pinkie trying to make the tag. Tags in both members of Team Tremendous. Danbury, the legal man.
Danbury took the initiative, I suppose.
Scotty Slade up. Scotty Slade reversed.
Oh!
Wow. Release back suplex by Danbury.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Danbury boots to the midsection. Vertical suplex and the kip up. What an athlete.
You'll only see action like this here at CTWE.
Born for Battle 3, reverse kick by Danbury. Double underhook.
Oh!
Danbury rewriting the book. Oh. Mikey Webb able to make a save after that beautiful maneuver by Danbury. I don't even know what to call it. And since I'm way better at this than you, I know you don't know what to call it either.
Hey, I don't know if you're better at me, but do you think Mikey knows Charlotte?
I hate you. Drop kick, spine buster by the big man Shurman. Danbury able to kick out, close one there.
Pinkie yelling he's not going to stand for this any longer. You're not the legal man, you idiot.
Team Tremendous and Pinkie against Scampi. Danbury's up at the top.
I'd say Anthony Green needs to get control here, but what the hell? It's not like he's been doing anything this match but jumping on everybody.
Hang on, Nick. We had a developing situation. That's tremendous.
Oh my goodness.
Sexual spider monkey bomb. It's all googly moogly goofy crazy. 3 count and it's over.
I don't know what we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. That might go down as one of the strangest matches in the history of professional wrestling. Pinkie Sanchez playing the leg guitar.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, as a result of the pinfall, the team of Team Tremendous and Pinkie Sanchez.
I don't know what to say. I mean, there's nothing I, as a commentator, a broadcast journalist, can say about that matchup that'll do it any justice. Watch it again, replay it, watch this match over and over. I mean, we had a referee jump off the top rope, for God's sake. What a night we've had. What else can possibly happen here at Born for Battle 3?
All right.
Some good rupee right there, baby.
Team Tremendous and Pinkie Sanchez just had an insane match there. Anything you want to say to the CTWE universe?
Tonight, Mark Shurman, Scotty Slade, Mikey Webb, you guys just saw why Team Tremendous and Pinkie Sanchez occupied CTWE.
Occupy! Pinkie Sanchez, Team Tremendous, occupy. It's like an occupation. Occupy! CTWE!
Dial it down,
Pinkie, damn! Oh.
Future reference, CTWE. Next time you put the 3 of us in a match, you're gonna see some ridiculous stuff. I mean, tonight, you saw a referee unnecessarily hip toss an entire ring full of wrestlers.
One after the other! Unnecessary hip tosses. Redink to the hinculus.
Absolutely, and you know what? Tonight you saw That's Tremendous, followed by a whoopee cushion taking down Mr. Webb. But you know what?
Bonus for breakfast! Ow! Pinkie, what? Bring it down. All right.
Hey guys, first I'd like to apologize. Would you say a little louder? I'd like to apologize. Ugh. Yo, nerd.
His fault. Ugh. I got my mouth.